Hey, Sexy Bees, Will here, and in the last video, I featured a Jill T-Tentacle Bikini and Mutation outfit. Well, I do have some good news and bad news. So first thing, the good news is that Jill is no longer infected by the T-virus after Carlos gave her the vaccine. The bad news is that, well, she's infected by something else. She is infected by the G-virus. We have Jill T-Tentacle's Mutation B by DrSlumpX, and this is Jill's next stage of evolution in becoming the ultimate sexy B.O.W. This mutation makes Jill look like an official enemy in Resident Evil. Now her right arm is obviously the biggest change, is now horribly mutated, and it's the best part. Now just look at how it's blended and fused into the rest of Jill's chest. The bony protrusions at the top, the clusters of blood vessels, the massive muscles, and the giant eyeball. Jill is now pretty much like the female equal to Stage 1 William Birkins from Resident Evil 2 for those that played it. The giant eye definitely means that Jill is infected with the G-virus, since it is a common trait with the G-virus, and it's also the weak spot, aka the shoot me spot or the fuck me spot. The main focus is the mutation of her arm. The rest of the mod I featured in the previous video, in the last video, which I linked at the end of the video and in the video description if you want to check it out more in detail. But yeah, this is probably the best mod for Resident Evil 3 for Jill. And you know, it has everything. It's lore friendly, it looks really cool, and it looks sexy. I mean, come on, like if you're like Umbrella and you're working on a B.O.W. and you created like a Jill B.O.W., you would probably have Jill run around in a bikini or run around without clothes, because you know what, guys, all B.O.Ws eventually lose all their clothing anyways, right? Am I right or am I right? The bikini is kind of like her power limiter, similar to what the tyrants wear. Yeah, you know, the female version of the power limiter, just to keep them from mutating out of control. The one thing I did notice is that the mutation of Jill's arm and shoulder does kind of like obscure your vision a little bit if you're trying to aim your weapon. Now, it is kind of a reason why I usually prefer picking female characters in gaming, because, well, they take up less space on your screen so I could see more. And it is kind of funny and awkward watching Jill like do like acrobatic stuff like, you know, flips and dodges and whatever, because I would imagine her having some balancing issues, you know, like maybe knocking things over or getting stuck because of her mutated arm. I do wonder if Birkin would be interested in Jill if she was compatible, if you guys know what I mean, right? Would she be used to carry Birkin's parasite larvae like how Sherry did? Or maybe they would do it the old-fashioned way, which would make Annette jealous again, if you guys know what I mean, right? There is a version that doesn't have the bikini, and I cannot really show it on YouTube. I can only kind of show it in my not safe for work version of this video, which is only available for my Patreon supporters because of obvious reasons. I mean, I guess I could, but it would require too much time to censor, and censoring would kind of make it look kind of bad. However, here are kind of like some hints on what it well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just imagine her without a bikini. But let's just say that the tentacles gets into places that only the most pervy minds can think of. And I mean, don't you guys kind of want to see what color is some parts of Jill, if you guys know what I mean, right? Let's just say it's kind of a purple tint. And you guys know how purple is one of my favorite skin shade for fictional ladies. Yeah, you guys kind of missed out on a few scenes, like for example, you know, Jill with the non-bikini version crawling into the vent and giving us a nice view. Let's just say I would like to crawl up Jill's vent, if you guys know what I mean, right guys? Now, anyways, oh, there is also a tentacle mouth gag version as well, where the tentacles is wrapped around the neck and entering the mouth, and it also looks kind of cool because the arm mutation is kind of invading and blending into those tentacles as well. So it's kind of cool. Now, the only thing that would kind of make this better is if like the giant eyeball on the arm kind of moved around, or maybe jiggled around like it has boob physics or something. I'm sure an eye and a boobs has kind of the same consistency, right, or whatever. Oh, very well, what the heck would you know. Now here are a few more cutscenes for you guys to enjoy for a couple of minutes in silence without me talking and being annoying and whatever, or cringy or whatever.
Get it out! Who could that be? Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my... What the hell is that thing? Gotta get out of here. What the hell? No way. Okay.
The one thing I gotta mention is that the Jill T-Tentacle B Mutation outfit is a paid mod. It is an add-on for the Jill T-Tentacle Mutation, which is the version without the large R mutation. Now, you do have to admit that the mod is kind of well worth opening your wallets for, because this is just not like a random outfit that someone just put together or it's a ported outfit. So it looks like it's something that took a lot of time and effort to make. Now, I also want to let you guys know that I don't earn anything off the sale or promotion of this mod. You know, for me, I just approached the mod author to see if I could feature the outfit just because it looks really awesome and really cool. I really like this outfit. This is one of my favorite, and in my opinion, one of the best Jill Resident Evil 3 modding there is. I mean, come on guys, there's nothing that equals this. Another thing that could make it better is instead of the current bikini, the mod author could have used the heart bikini that he made previously, and I did feature it a while ago in one of my videos, and it's probably one of my favorite bikini mods for Resident Evil 3, and it also has the best looking boobs. I will be posting the link for the heart bikini as well. Now, the base version of the Jill T-Tentacle mod is free for you to download, which is the version where Jill is kind of normal looking and has like fresh red, bright red, tentacles wrapped around. Again, I featured this outfit more in detail in a previous video, so that's kind of how it should be in my opinion. You know, have like a free public base version that's available for everyone to download, and you know there could be like add-ons and variations that could be charged, you could be paid mods. So I think that's a kind of a good route to go.
How's that going for you?
Undead.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that. All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Anyways, that is it for this mod showcase for the Jill T-Tentacle B Mutation mod. As I mentioned, the best Jill mod for Resident Evil 3 so far. But yeah, support DrSlumpX if you want to see more outfits like this, because as I mentioned before, it probably takes a lot of time and effort to do. In Skyrim, by the way, someone made a tentacle outfit that is actually inspired by this Jill T-Tentacle outfit, because that's what the mod author said on the mod page on Nexus. It says that, oh yeah, I made this outfit because of like the tentacle outfit that I saw for Resident Evil 3 or something like that. So, you know, I will link that video or whatever videos that I mentioned at the end of this video and in the video description below if you guys want to check it out to you know more about it and see more sexy stuff. But anyways, well then, stay sexy my friends, stay sexy.
Right, let's do this.